Good afternoon, guys. Tony back again, Orin Todge. Thought I'd do a little video and show you 5-hour video titles that you must watch. Now, these aren't titles where they're the best films in the world or anything like that, but they're just films like they're a bit off the beaten track and they're a bit different and a bit weird, which I like. So I'll go through them, and I've only watched them all in the last, probably all of these I've watched in the last 6 to 7 months, so the first time watches, and I'll show you guys what I've got. The first one is a film called Zoology, and it's a film by, I think it's how you pronounce it, Ivan Tevodosky. I did watch a documentary about him after the film, and basically it's a Russian film, so it's got English subtitles, which I don't mind now. I used to hate them when I was younger, before I started. Like I say, I've only been collecting again probably a year and a half, and before, when I was younger, like early 20s, teenager, anything with where I had to read English subtitles I wouldn't watch. Like I used to hate Pan's Labyrinth, but I love it now. So I've just got into these sort of foreign movies. But yeah, basically it's about, this one's about a middle-aged woman named, I think her name's Natasha. I can't remember, I haven't written anything down. A few months ago since I watched this. And it's just an everyday life. It's a Russian film, so it's in Russia. And she does, you can see here, she just starts to grow a tail. And basically the film goes on, it like captivated me. It's just like, she's like a real frumpy middle-aged woman. She like lives with her mum. She never had a boyfriend. Wears like real draddy clothes. Her hair's horrible. When she gets this tail, she goes to the doctor and stuff. And she finds a love interest. I'm not going to spoil it, actually. She finds a love interest and she starts to wear shorter skirts, show a bit of boob. And then basically the film is about culture, like, you know, it doesn't matter if you're different, basically. Obviously she's got a tail, so it's a drastic, it's like a big long rat's tail, basically. So it's a drastic measure, but I think the film's trying to get across, like, it doesn't matter if you're black, white, deformed, anything. People should like you for who you are, because at the end of the film you see what happens in life in general. Not just, obviously, someone who's got a tail is just a fantasy. It's obviously not real, but, you know, it could be anything. It could be, yeah, a racial thing, anything, a sexual discrimination, anything. And you'll see at the end of the film. But this is a great film, guys. I don't know, it's just the pacing's good, and it's just captivated me. So if you looking for something a bit different, there it is, guys. If you're looking for something, not many special features on here, but if you're looking for something a bit different and you're into weird films and foreign films like me, it's not a horror by any stretch of the imagination, so don't think that. It's an hour academy as well. Sorry, I know it's an hour video, but I love this film. I've only watched it once. I want to give it another go as well. So just captivating. Just weird shit. But yeah, that's Zoology. Definitely check that one out. The next one, I watched this the other week. So I got it the other month. Can't remember. A month or so ago. This is Dave Made a Maze. It's like an indie film. And I haven't made up my mind yet. I need to watch it again if I like this or not. It's just, you just got to watch it, right? Basically, there's the back, guys. Start off, a woman walks back into a living room from being at work all day, and there's a big cardboard structure in the middle of a living room, basically. Flat, whatever they live. It's like English. And she hears a boyfriend inside. He says, you know, something like, I'm trapped inside. And she just like thinks, huh? she's like, what are you on about? And he said, I'm too far deep, you know, and he's made a maze, basically, but it just looks on the outside, it looks like, I don't know, 5 foot by 6 foot, something like that. And then she thinks he's going crazy. And like I said, I'm not going to spoil it, but she starts to shake it, and he's saying, no, don't break it, because you'll sort of collapse it on me. And basically people go in there, and it's just a massive, it's like a massive labyrinth, like a proper maze. But what's funny about this, what's weird about this film is, like, people do die in it. It's got like comedy value, but when they die, like, the head will get chopped off, but like, you, instead of blood, like, red confetti will like spurt out. So it's weird, and I can't make up my mind if I liked it or not. You know, when you get one of those films. So I'm going to give it another shot, but that's I'm not going to give too much more away. Watch it though, because it's just, I've never seen anything like it. So just watch Dave Made a Maze, guys. So that's my second one. Definitely give that a shot. Right, my third one, guys, is, if you haven't seen this one, Pascal Laurier's Incident in a Ghostland. This is a crazy film. It's the same guy who who directed Martyrs. And basically, I need to get the Blu-ray, because I bet the visuals are stunning in this. This is only a DVD, but it's so good. The light and everything's good in this. It's just, basically, it starts off a woman and her 2 teenage daughters basically get inherited this house, and they go in there at night time, and they move in, and basically a gang in a van or something come in. It's a few months since I've seen it, and sort of terrorise them. I don't want to give it away too much, because it's got a good twist at the end, and you just have to watch everything, and you might have to watch it twice just to get the ending. But it's brutal, pure brutality. This director seems to, he loves, like, I don't know, he's a bit brutal towards women in his films, like Martyrs and this. It's just like, it's pretty hard to watch some of it, but yeah, it's a great film. Some quite jumpy moments, and it's just I think it's brilliantly shot. Like I said, the lighting's amazing. It's just good, very good paced, I think. And the ending's just, I didn't get the ending at first. I had to sort of study it and go back. But yeah, if you haven't seen this, guys, definitely watch Incident in a Ghostland. It's brilliant, and you can get it out of Asda in England. Sorry for you guys in America. I picked up another copy yesterday for £3 on DVD, so lovely slipcover with it. But yeah, it's a brilliant film. Definitely watch this one. My next one, which is probably one of my favourite horror films I've watched, is the brilliant Deadbeat at Dawn. I've never heard of this before, and Jim Van Bieber, however you say it, he written, directed and starred in this one. He sort of dropped out of acting college, got a loan, and made this film. But it's so gritty. It's like, I think it's 80s, isn't it? Yeah, it's like 80s. It's definitely like either early 80s or late 70s. I think it's early 80s, but it's really gritty. Like, you can actually see the dirt. The cameras, you know, it's all over. But essentially, it's about a guy called Goose who's in a gang. It's like a bit like Warriors, but even more gritty. You know, the film Warriors, cult film. This is like that, but it's even more low budget and more grit and dirt. You know, you just feel dirty watching it. It's like he's in a gang, a guy called Goose, and he wants to come out of the gang. He's got a girlfriend, and his girlfriend ends up getting killed, and he goes on revenge. and it's just, oh, I'm not going to give anything away, but it's just a mad ride. And you can see here all the people in it. It's just pure grit, as I like to call it. Brilliant film. Just a classic. It'll go down as one of my favourite films, I think. It's just brilliant. So I've only watched it once, so I need to give it another watch because I liked it so much. But there's loads of special features on this and all, guys. Look at that. But yeah, if you want to read it, look. But it's the first time I've seen it, and I never heard of it before. I don't know why. Brilliant film. Definitely get Deadbeat at Dawn. Like I say, I'm not going to go too much in depth in these films. And like I say, some of them you might not like. Some of them you might think, oh, too slow. But I like that sort of thing. This is my next one. I have done a review on this, so I'm not going to go a bit of a review. It's Gaspar Noé's Climax. Watched it the other week when I first came out. Brilliant film. Pick it up. I think it's getting a release in America. Can't remember which label, but I saw something on Instagram or something the other day. But yeah, this is just madness times 1,000%. It just, you know, it's a load of dancers having an after party in like a school or something. I don't know what it is, a hostel, I don't know, a church, I don't know what it is, but they're having an after party, and basically things spiral out of control. When I mean out of control, I mean like, have you seen the film Mother? Like that sort of out of control. It's just, oh, this is foreign as well. This is a French movie, and this is mental, seriously. But I loved it. The visuals in this one, another one with visuals. I'm getting into my visuals for some reason. I didn't used to be about that. I must be getting old. But the visuals in this one are unbelievable. The music's good. More lighting's good. The acting's quite good by some of them, because there's a lot of people in this. And some of the shapes they pull at dancing, it's like they're possessed. But yeah, great film. Another brutal film as well. Great director. I want to pick some more of Gaspar Noé's stuff up, because I watched an interview and stuff afterwards, like one of the special features on here, going through his work, and it looks brutal, all his work. But yeah, check Climax out, guys. So that's my 5-hour videos you've got to watch. Climax, Deadbeat at Dawn, Instant in a Ghostland, Dave Made a Maze, Zoology. Like I said, there's loads more. I've got probably over 200, but there's lots more. But I'm just going with these at the minute. The what I like, they're just stuck with me. So check them out, guys. If you've seen any of them, let me know what you think. You might say, "Oh, the shit, Tony," like some people do about the things I like. But definitely check them out, guys. And I'll catch you a lot later. Thanks a lot for watching.